This is the madre of the Livfiit.
The biggest sale of the entire year. I've just been struggling mentally, but like we all knew this was coming. I guess we're just gonna have protein pancakes. No pun intended.
But this is my first time getting the cheeks.
This was so necessary. I guess I just felt like I regressed. Hello you guys, welcome to the video. We're back in the U of the Ta. And I feel like I have so much to like fill you guys in on, update you. Basically just like a venting session type situation. I've been home for like a week and a half now and it has not been the greatest time to say the least. I've just been struggling mentally, but like we all knew this was coming. But I'm feeling a lot better now. I think just originally when I first got home, it just was very much like a very screeching halt to obviously a really big high that I was on in Hawaii. But nevertheless, we're turning it around and I'm getting the pep back in my step. I'm getting inspired again. I'm getting motivated again and like kind of regrouping, which is what I wanted. So we're gonna make a smoothie right now because I'm freaking hungry. And then we're gonna go get a haircut, which is honestly late today. It's like almost, oh my gosh, it's 4:40 and the salon closes at 6. So we need to get there because I also don't have an appointment. So I'm hoping they'll take me. If not, I'm gonna be upset because my hair is so gross. And fit check. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see me because I don't have my little tripod right now. Pants, Princess Polly, I love them. Top, PacSun, I love it. Shoes, so old from Vans. This is a green moment. These shoes, the sunglasses I got from Sunglasses Hut last year on my birthday. Which my birthday is coming up, what the heck? Earrings, one of you guys actually sent them to me, Wildflower Accessories. I'm not gonna go over jewelry, who am I kidding? Okay, so surprise, surprise, the hair salon was closed. And that's the one thing that really gets me. You know when you're like, ooh, I don't know if they're gonna be open, you look it up and online it's like they're open and you get like so stoked and then you show up and they're closed. That's like exactly what happened. So, you know, not happy about it. You guys, my skin has been so dry since being back here. I don't like it. But anyway, we're gonna go into Abercrombie and Fitch because they low-key have had good stuff lately and I haven't been here in like a really long time. There was absolutely nothing in Abercrombie and Fitch, so that ship kind of sailed. Just went into Whole Foods, figured I would do a haul. First thing I got, organic dried mango cheeks. What's the difference between the cheek of a mango and the mango? I don't know, but this is my first time getting the cheeks, and there is a difference. I'll tell you that. So good, I love mango. Then I've been seeing these like everywhere. It's a new flavor by Lesser Evil. If you guys know, I love their popcorn, the pink Himalayan sea salt one, and then their like Himalayan sweetness. It's like their kettle corn. So good. And this is watermelon hibiscus. I literally have zero clue what to expect, but I feel like we're just gonna have to try it because I love watermelon and look how cute this packaging is. Then I got 2 protein bars. What else is new? Both are from NoCal because there were 2 for $4. They came out with a dipped one, so gotta try that. More Medjool dates because you guys already know. Do I need to say anything? Then I got some organic Greek yogurt, just plain. Now, when I was staying at Rachel's for the last 2 weeks in Hawaii, I had some yogurt sometimes. I usually really don't ever have dairy just because it tends to be inflammatory, but I'm kind of like, it didn't upset my stomach at all, so I'm kind of like willing to give it a try because also I've been like super into like smoothie bowls, acai bowls, smoothies, ice cream. So like I love this consistency lately and I want to make my own granola to like put on top, and I'm purposely getting plain because I feel like when it's flavor, that's when there's a bunch of like extra processed additives. And then acai packets because I'm on the kick. I got unsweetened, which I'm not sure how bland these are gonna be, but figured I would try. That's my haul, but we're pretty much just gonna start over tomorrow. A few days later, I have gone a full week, full 7 days today without washing my hair, and it's disgusting, and I can't wait for her to wash my hair and cut it. I'm going to get a haircut now, like in an hour, and I'm so excited. Like, I feel so gross. Like every morning I wake up, I'm like, this is unacceptable. I'm also out of eggs. I guess we're just gonna have protein pancakes, which isn't a bad thing. But anyways, I wanted to give you guys like a 411 update of me being home. I just was on such a high in Hawaii, obviously. Like, I loved my life, and above that, it's also just like a transition period anyways, regardless of like where I was previously. Like, when I first got to Hawaii, I fell off because I was transitioning, you know what I mean? So that was a big thing. But I also was just doubting myself a lot, and I just felt super, like, it was a lot of different things that was going on. Like, I felt super insecure, like everything about like character traits, my body, everything. I didn't feel like enough in any regard. I felt like I was way overthinking my like presence on social media and like this brand and all of that sort of stuff. And I just was not, I didn't feel motivated to do anything, to see anyone, like, and the time change completely wiped me out. It's been like almost 2 weeks, so we're like coming up on 2 weeks in like a few days. But like when I first got home, I couldn't go to bed until like 2 or 4 a.m. and then I would wake up at like anywhere between like 10 and 11:30, which is wicked late for me. And then I would start the day late, and then it would make me not like, then it would just add to my lack of motivation to do anything, and then me not doing anything would make me more upset with myself, and like it just was like a whole spiral of like negative momentum, which I spoke about in my previous podcast episode. But it just like wasn't it, you know what I'm saying? I guess I just felt like, this is a kiwi. I guess I just felt like I regressed coming back into this old space, and like a lot of the things that I didn't enjoy here were a little bit triggering coming back into the space, you know what I mean? Like, I felt like I did the work and like took the action to get out of here and get away from those things that like I didn't enjoy. But I really was unwell, you guys, like for real. I literally felt like physically nauseous, and I never struggle with that. Like, some people kind of have like a weak stomach or whatever. I never ever feel nauseous, and to me, like that was like my body is energetically rejecting the space. Like, my first workout back, I literally felt like crying the whole time. I literally almost had like a panic attack in the gym. That's probably dramatic, but like I was so anxious, and like it just was not a good time, you guys. And I'm sharing this just because it's just an honest part of like the journey, and I wanted to speak on behalf of like honoring your emotions and being aware of your emotions and reflecting and observing them. So I'm just adding almond butter and flaxseed on top for those healthy fats. These look so sad without fruit. We don't have banana or strawberries because I ate it all. But here are my pancakes. I did 3 pieces of bacon today because I'm freaking hungry this morning. Okay, boys, here's the nasty freaking hair. It literally goes, now it's in a ponytail, but it literally goes like to my waist, like where my waistband is. So here's the before. The lighting is so bad. Y'all, this was so necessary. I can't even explain how happy I feel. My hair was so nasty, you guys. I hadn't gotten a haircut in like 7 months, since November. I feel so freaking good. My hair was like a rat's tail before. It feels so much healthier, and I full sent the middle part, and I got like angles down the front, which I don't know, I'm kind of vibing with it. We're just gonna go waste time and money a little bit. I'm gonna go into TJ Maxx because I want to get another pair of athletic shorts. This is the goal, intentional. See what I end up walking out with. I want to get another pair of like loose fitting athletic shorts, a big water bottle. If not, I'm just gonna buy a big hydro flask, but I figured I would check here first. And also like a cute smoothie cup. Like, I want cute cups. I don't know why, but they've been calling me. And what else did I want? Oh, and possibly a hair clip. Are these ugly or cute? So far, I have nothing in the cart that I came here to get, so. Look who met me at the T of the J's. Is it? You hooked that up already? I don't like being on camera. Mom, come on, Dad. I have to introduce you to the vlog. No, I'm not even. I'm not even in a good way. What do you mean? You look cute. There is a video.
This is the madre of the Livfiit.
This is the mother. She recently just moved to Utah, which is super exciting stuff. And so now we're like, girl, come meet me at the Tea of the J's. And so she pulled up though.
I pulled up though. And here I am. I is. And I be the one. Here's your receipt. Thank you, ma'am.
Alright dudes, this day really took a turn that I wasn't expecting, but basically I went back to my mom's, we ate lunch because she had some food there, and now I'm finally gonna get to the gym. It's late right now, it's literally 4 o'clock, so hopefully I can hit a really short upper body. I do want to walk, so maybe I'll do that on the treadmill or outside later, but all I know is I want this to be a quick one because I'm not really in the mood to work out, so.
I feel like I haven't showed you guys an upper body workout in so insanely stupidly long. So here I am, foam rolling, cracking my back, doing it how we normally do it, opening up my shoulder sockets here, and then I was so sore and tight from my previous leg day, so I just was doing a few of those stretches that I normally do before legs. So I started off with some lat pull downs. I just did 4 sets of 12 to 15. And as always, before I even start, I retract my shoulder blades back and down, or essentially drop my shoulders away from my ears and then open up my chest. This helps to engage those back muscles. And then I kind of think of this as scooping my elbows, if you will, and bringing them back towards my hip. So it's kind of like a down and back motion a little bit, as opposed to just coming straight down. I find, again, this helps me engage those back muscles that we are aiming for here. And it also helps me to think of it as using my hands as just hooks for the weight, and actually using my back muscles to be what's squeezing my back to bring those elbows down. Here we're going to be mainly targeting our mid back. As you guys know, I love to incorporate supersets for my upper body days, so pretty much all of these are supersets. So this I did right after I did the pull downs. So this is just a standing dumbbell press as well. This is to hit our shoulders primarily and a little bit of our triceps as well. So the biggest thing here is just to make sure that you're not bringing the weights out towards your side at like a 90-degree angle to come at a T. It's more so like a Y formation. My elbows are coming down in front of me a little bit, more so at like a 45-degree angle from my side. This is just going to help mitigate any unnecessary tension and stress on the shoulder joint. Then moving into our second superset, I did a single arm dumbbell row. This I love. Here we're hitting mostly our lats in our back, and you are basically just driving that elbow back towards your hip again. I'm keeping my neck in line with my spine. My back is really flat. And again, same thing as that lat pull down variation. You're just using your hands as hooks for the weight. You shouldn't be trying to pull up the weight with your hand and with your bicep muscle. This is mainly coming from squeezing your lats to bring that weight up. So then the second half of that superset is I went into lateral raises. I freaking love these. They never get old. They always just feel really good. So again, similar to the shoulder press, I'm not bringing my arms out at like a T at a 90-degree angle from my side. They're a little bit in front of me at a 45-degree angle out from my side. I'm keeping a slight bend in my arm to protect my elbow, and at the very top of the move, as you can see, I'm tilting my pinkies up towards the sky or tilting my thumb down, and that also helps me just to hone in on that contraction and feel it so much more in my shoulders. And for our final superset, I did some seated alternating curls. So I did 3 sets of 10, but for each hand, so 20 in total essentially. Keeping my core nice and tight. I'm sitting nice and tall. I'm not leaning back up against the seat. I'm pretending that my elbow is in a fixed position. As you can see, my upper arm and my elbow is completely stationary. My elbow is kind of just like a pivoting point, I guess, if you will, but the only things that are moving are my forearms to bring up that weight and contract my bicep. Another important thing is I'm not letting the weight sag in and like come in towards my shoulder. I'm stopping a little bit before then where there's peak contraction, so I'm not losing any tension. And so then I supersetted that with some Decline Rear Delt Flies. I really love these. This is such a great exercise. Similar to the lateral raises, again, my hands are tilted just a little bit and I'm really driving forward up, I guess, if you will, with my pinkies by contracting my rear delts. I'm going slow, controlled. I'm not letting the weights crash back down at the bottom to really isolate those rear delts and have a good thorough contraction. And then I walked, honestly, just for a little bit. I've been trying to be better about getting my steps in, but like, we're working on it.
Haul time, but first, this, okay, superb. So good. It's Fruity Pebbles meets popcorn. Like, look at that. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Really quickly, before I give you guys a little TJ Maxx haul, I have to let you guys know that EHP Labs is having quite possibly the biggest sale of the entire year, where you can get up to 60% off. 60% off of their supplements, which is absolutely insane. Like, I'm so excited for you guys because the deals and the prices are just gonna be absolutely insane. I figured I'd run you guys through a few of my favorite products just to give you guys some ideas, like if you've been wanting to try out EHP Labs or support me or whatever the case may be. So firstly, for protein, I personally use their Blessed protein powder. It is vegan. I just prefer this because there's no artificial sweeteners or additives or anything like that. One scoop has 23 grams of protein, which is amazing for a vegan protein, and the consistency is so smooth and creamy. It's insane. Like, most vegan proteins, their texture is very gritty. Like, this blends so well just in a shaker bottle with water. Like, that's how I have it most often. I can barely ever taste it. So my favorite flavor as of now is their chocolate, 100% their milk chocolate. So definitely recommend that. Then of course, Oxy Shred. You guys hear me talk about this a lot, especially on my Instagram, but this is what I use as my pre-workout because it's not super juiced up with caffeine or anything like that. This is a more of a wholesome, natural pre-workout is how I would want to describe it, because it is a thermogenic, meaning that it helps to transport your fat cells to be converted into ATP to be used as energy. There has actually been a study that came out to actually scientifically prove that, which is amazing. So that's kind of more of that natural energy boost factor, but there is caffeine added in like their normal one, but they also have a non-stim version where there's no caffeine added, but it's not like a very harsh caffeine where you get this really big spike of energy and then crash, or you get really itchy or anxious. Like, trust me, I've had that experience with pre-workout and I don't get that at all with OxyShred, and that's why I love it. It gives you very stable, consistent energy. Honestly, I like to describe it that it's like the energy that matcha gives you throughout the day as opposed to like the spike that coffee gives you. That's how I would like to describe it. There's also like a prebiotic complex in here. There's full spectrum of B vitamins as well. So this is gonna help with boosting your energy, your mood, your performance, your immunity, all that good stuff. So this is a great all-around supplement. I really like that. Favorite flavors are passion fruit in the normal version and strawberry sunrise in the non-stim version if you're a night lifter. Next is their marine oxyglow collagen. This stuff I really love just because you guys know I've been really trying to improve my hair health, and my nails are so healthy when I take this. It's absolutely insane the difference. Like, these are my natural nails right now. They're so strong. They're not flaky or flimsy or anything like that, and it's just truly I owe it to this collagen along with my diet. But this also has vitamins A and C in here, which also helps to stimulate collagen production in and of itself and helps the body actually utilize collagen appropriately. And then there's also vitamins K, B12 and D3 in here, which also helps with skin cell rejuvenation. With that, they also have little Blessed beauty boosters. So I personally like this little hair supplement. All that's in here is kelp, silica, and bamboo extract, zinc, and more B vitamins. So there's biotin and B12. And then Oxy Greens. This stuff literally is the best thing on the market, and no one can tell me otherwise. Like, I've been scarred trying greens from other companies, and this one is hands down the best one I've ever tried. Their flavors are amazing. It mixes so well just with water and like stirring it. You can't even taste that it tastes like greens. Like, the consistency is so great. So this one is pineapple, definitely one of my top favorites, and strawberry margarita. Best one on the market. That's my all-time favorite flavor. A majority of these ingredients here are all organic, which is amazing. There's a green superfood blend, a prebiotic fiber blend, and then an antioxidants blend. So there's like organic acai, goji fruit, blueberry, all that good stuff. So this is really great to take if you struggle to get your fruits and vegetables in. Like today where I didn't really have a lot of vegetables, that's when I tend to have this at the end of the day, just to make sure that I'm filling in any gaps that may be in my diet. So these are just a few of some of my absolute favorite products from them. We have Blessed Protein, Oxy Shred, their Oxy Greens, their collagen, and their beauty booster. So these will give you some options to choose from the sale. You could use code Livfiit10 as always to save money and directly support me. And thank you so much if you do think of me at checkout. It directly supports me like way more than you guys could imagine. Like, before I did this, I didn't really understand how much it helped out the creator to use their code. And now that I'm on the other end, like, trust me when I say it helps directly support me like tenfold, and I really appreciate it. So again, Livfiit10 to save, and you gotta get your hands on at least one of these because I loved him so much. Ignore those boxes behind me, that was from a brand, but
here we go. Like I said, my birthday's coming up. It's on June 26th. And so my mom purchased this water bottle for me. I've been wanting a bigger water bottle because the 24 ounce whatever hydro flask, okay, the thing that like fits in my hand that's this big, I will drink that in 4 seconds. So I want to get back in my water grind. I was so good about it in Hawaii. Since being back, I've been sucking. No pun intended. Okay, so this is a 40 ounce water bottle, stainless steel, BPA free, no toxins, people. Make sure that you are on that, okay? Because there could be chemicals in your water bottle. Like it has a normal screw top, but then it also has a little straw situation, which I've been wanting. And this is like a little protector shield to put on the bottom of the water bottle. And I want to be basic and put stickers on it. So it's so on brand. I got a yoga block. This came in a pack of 2. And honestly, I actually didn't get this for yoga. I got this to meditate on because ever since I took a breathwork class, they said that like we don't sit properly and you wanna sit. So I keep looking at the viewfinder because of my new hair, I'm sorry. You wanna sit so that your knees are below like your hip crease, and elevating your bum like this helps to like make that happen and have your knees fall. So I honestly got this for meditation. Next, like I said, we're on this hair care journey. So something about me, here's a fact about me, I don't use a paddle brush, I use a comb. A lot of people are like, which I thought for the longest time that was good for your hair, which I think it is better for like the ends. Like if I have a lot of knots, like I should start from the bottom and do this. But then like in terms of actually like brushing your scalp, like it's good to have a brush for scalp stimulation, I guess, allegedly. So I got a hairbrush, an actual paddle brush. On the hair wave, I got a little hair turban towel thing, because I've seen these, and I don't usually put my hair up in a towel a lot, but I figured what the heck. And also when I'm doing oil treatments, because I'm starting to take better care of my hair, I think I'll be able to sleep in this when there's oil in my hair as well, and then just like wash the towel after. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, lastly, I really didn't get a lot, but I've been so into the like athleisure dress up moment. I love it. Like the athletic wear dresses and the skirts, the one pieces, like I'm all over it. I just also want to say, I've been on the activewear one piece train since last summer. It's been a full year. I bought that Free People black one piece a year ago, and now I'm seeing people wearing it. Like, guys, look at this one piece. I'm like, bruh, I've been on that wave. But anyways, besides the point, I got this little black skirt, and it has little scalloping at the bottom. I have to put this on. I don't golf, but like, it's cute, and I just wanted to get, I really was going in there to get loose shorts, like I said, but I wanted the loose shorts for when I go for my daily walks, and like, this is so something that I would go for my walk in with my little Roxy visor, say less, like. This is kind of revolutionary.